Healthiest Oyakodon ever! Chicken and egg rice bowl with Koso Genmai. That's something I'm going to talk about today, so stick around. Hi, my name is Sachiaki Takamiya. I am the author of Live Wiser, Not Smarter. I have been talking about Donburi Revolution, which is Koso Genmai Donburi, making rice bowls using Koso Genmai. Now, you can make regular donburi such as Gyudon, Katsudon, Oyakodon, and Tendon with Koso Genmai, but I have been sharing with you healthier recipes such as Natto Avocado donburi, Japanese breakfast donburi, which has salmon, natto, eggs, nori, and spinach, and mushroom donburi, which tastes just like a gyudon beef bowl, because the sauce is the same as gyudon's sauce. But how about making regular donburi then? You can actually have regular donburi on hare occasion. Now, I often talk about hare and kei. Hare is the festivals or celebration period. Kei is a usual discipline period. So in the Ikigai diet, we divide the week between hare and kei. During the week with the kei period, where you discipline yourself, you can, for example, stay on a plant-based diet as much as possible, or you can practice intermittent fasting and so on. But the weekend is a hare period where you celebrate and you relax. So you kind of take a break from your disciplined sort of activities. So on hare occasion, you may want to enjoy, eating regular donburi, such as gyudon or katsudon. So today, I'd like to share with you a recipe of making a regular donburi using Koso Genmai. Now, which one would be the best? So in terms of like a simplicity or easy to make, I suppose Gyudon and Oyakodon are easier than Katsudon and Tendon, because to make Katsudon and Tendon, you have to fry them. You have to fry the pork in the case of Katsudon. You have to fry the vegetable in the case of Tendon, which is a little more complicated, plus not so healthy if you have to fry the ingredient. So Gyudon and Oyakodon are easier, but in terms of being healthy, I think Oyakodon is healthier than Gyudon. First of all, some people think chicken is healthier than beef, but even though if you think beef is healthier, still this Oyakodon has chicken and egg, so protein richer. Therefore, I'd like to choose Oyakodon today. So I'll share with you how to make Oyakodon using Koso Genmai. Now, what is Oyakodon? It means chicken and egg donburi. Because in Japanese, Oya means parent and ko means child. So Oyako means parent and child. So Oyakodon means chicken and egg donburi. That was a little Japanese lesson to you. By the way, I made a video about Japanese language. So it is a good idea to study Japanese to improve your brain health, because Japanese is so different from other European languages. It requires different kind of brain activity. Also, you can learn about Japanese culture, which is filled with a longevity culture, such as the diet and other our lifestyle in general. So learning Japanese is a good way to become more versed with the Japanese way of living. For details, please watch the video. The actual title is Why Japanese is the Best Language for Brain Health. I'll put the link in the description box below. Now, Oyakodon has regular white rice and chicken, usually chicken thigh, and then egg or eggs, and sliced onions. These are the main ingredients in Oyakodon, and sometimes you might use mitsuba, which is a Japanese parsley, to just add on top at the end. But essential ingredients are the rice, eggs, chicken, and onions. Now, how can we make it healthy? Well, for the chicken and egg, you can use organic ones. You can use free-range chicken and eggs. For regular oyakodon served at regular restaurant, most of them, I think, are using regular chicken and egg, which means probably factory farmed. But you can choose to use organic ingredient. And for the onions, so you can choose organic ingredients. And also, you want to add some more vegetables. Onions are great. It's a great vegetable, but maybe you want to add more fiber-rich ingredient. And then, in fact, you can put any vegetable in oyakodon, but there are certain vegetable which goes better with oyakodon than others. And one such a vegetable is carrot. You can cut carrot in the same way as onions, then it goes well with onions. And shiitake mushroom, which I shared with you in the last of the 2 videos ago in the mushroom donburi. In fact, shiitake goes well with any kind of donburi, and it goes well with oyakodon too, because there is a version of making mushroom donburi using eggs. So in the video I shared with you, I didn't use eggs, but you can add kind of eggs at the end in the same way as in oyakodon, which I'll share with you later. You can do that. So that means shiitake goes well with the eggs and the sauce. So plus it adds incredible health benefit that I talked about in the other video. And you can add nori. Nori is so versatile. You can use nori in most dishes, and it adds a tremendous health benefits of seaweed. So by using onions, carrots, shiitake, and nori, it becomes fiber-rich donburi. And instead of mitsuba, you can use some negi, spring onions. You can just add a little bit of negi at the end. And how about rice? Of course, we'll be using Koso Genmai. If you don't have a Koso Genmai, you can use regular brown rice. That is fine too. Now, how to make Koso Genmai? Please watch my other video, how to make Koso Genmai fermented brown rice. Today, I'll just share with you how to make oyakodon using Koso Genmai. So you need to have a Koso Genmai ready when you make oyakodon. So please watch the video until the end. Thank you. Now, those of you who just discovered this video today, this is the Ikigai Diet channel, which is a health and longevity channel. We usually cover things like diet, exercise, mindset, and sometimes we cover Japanese blue zones because there are several blue zones in Japan other than Okinawa, and we cover from traditional Japanese health method to modern Japanese health trends such as chokatsu. So basically, this is a channel about how to increase health span, especially for people over 50 or 60. So if you're interested, please subscribe to this channel. Thank you. So now I will share with you how to make oyakodon using Koso Genmai. So first of all, you want to cut some vegetables. So you want to cut the onion into half, and then maybe another half, and you just use just a quarter of onions, and then you just cut them. You just cut the onion into thin slices like that. That will do. And then you want to cut carrot. Again, into thin kind of sticks like that. And then you want to cut shiitake into thin slices like that. So you don't need those. Just those. And then you want to cut negi. You want to mince negi. Like that. Next, you want to cut the chicken into kind of a small blocks. This is chicken thigh, but if you like, you can use chicken breast too. It's up to you. Usually, in Oyakodon, people use chicken thigh. You can take this white part off if you don't like it. And for the amount of chicken, I mean, it's up to you how much chicken you want to eat. I mean, if you want to eat a whole chicken, you can, but otherwise maybe you use half of them, that will be enough. So I'll just use half of them today. So we have the ingredient ready. We've got the vegetable mix and then chicken and then also negi. And then you want 2 raw eggs and some nori. Now we're going to make the sauce. So first we put some sake. If you don't have sake, then you don't worry about it. So 1 tablespoon of sake. 1 tablespoon of sake, and then mirin, 1 tablespoon of mirin, and soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, and 1 teaspoon of brown sugar, then 3 tablespoons of water. 1, 2, and 3. Then you mix them together. So that's the sauce. Right, so let's start cooking. So first, you pour the seasoning or the sauce into the frying pan. Then you turn the gas on, and with the sort of medium heat, boil the seasonings. And when it came to a boil, you put the vegetables all together. So onions, carrots, and shiitake. And then you put the chickens too. And then when it is boiled again, you put the lid on, and with a low medium, you simmer it for 5 minutes. And meanwhile, you want to beat the eggs. Like that. Alright, so after 5 minutes, you take the lid out and you pour 2/3 of the beaten eggs around the pan. Then cover the lid and then simmer it for 1 minute. And meanwhile, you want to get the donburi with Koso Genmai. So we have that donburi with Koso Genmai ready. So after 1 minute, you take the lid off again and pour the remaining eggs over the pan. And put the lid again for just 10 seconds this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you turn the gas off, and then you want to put nori on the Koso Genmai like that. And then put the eggs and chicken on the nori. Like that. Then you sprinkle negi over it. So this is Koso Genmai Oyakodon. Alright, I'll try it. It's very good. You should try it. Alright, that's it for today. That was Oyakodon with Koso Genmai. Thank you for watching. Again, my name is Sachiaki Takamiya. I am the author of Live Wiser, Not Smarter. If you like this video, please give me your thumb up and subscribe to my channel. And please leave your comment. Have you ever eaten Oyakodon before and how was it? Thank you. Well, I will see you in the next video. Live with your Ikigai!